Hello adventurers, and welcome again to another episode of Grimm Plays Warhammer Quest. We're going to pick back up where we left off. We had just gotten that new fancy axe for the dwarf. We need to find a shield for the dwarfs to use it, because it's a one-handed weapon and he'd be giving up a two-handed weapon. Let's see. Our adventures available in Wolfsbach are kill Bagrot Green Breath. That sounds fancy. Kill Vlad. The Champion's Buckler. It's for the Marauder, though. Let's see. Not better than what he has. +2 toughness. Chance to block. It's a chance to block, but it's 8 max wounds. I think I'll stick with what he has. The Banded Belly Plate, that's going to be for the Ogre Iron Gut. +3 max wounds, +1 toughness. Not really something I'd want to go for. Let's see, let's head to Fleinberg. Because if I get to Streitzen, I'd have to do the kill Bagrot Green Breath. Okay, let's check out the market. Masterwork Iron Shield. Chance to block and +2 toughness. Well, it is what we need. Why not? Let's go for it. Okay, so we're gonna give him the shield, take away give him the axe. We're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna hang on to that weapon for now. Let's see. Mr. Healing. I'll take away one of those lesser healings and give him a haunch of meat. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we're good with that. Let's actually give her the other lesser scroll healing. Okay. I think that's good for now. Yep, I think that's good for now. We're gonna go back. Can't train those guys right now, we don't have enough gold for that. Let's see what the quests are. Rescue the Jewel Crafter. Probably get a ring for doing that one. Kill Gabrot Snaznib. And kill Skargot. And then we have our level 5 quest there, which is the last quest for the Sterling quest area. I'm kind of tempted to do the Rescue the Jewel Crafter to see what kind of ring I get, but if I don't know in advance, I really don't like doing that. So, Now let's go to Grumberg. Okay, check out the market. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's go adventuring. Let's see what they have to offer. The Skull Cap. Not really worth it. Scorched Armor. We already got rid of that, so we don't need that. Rescue the Brewer. Then we have our level 4 quest. There's something in the woods. I believe this is a Skaven quest. So let's go for it. There's something in the woods. It's very easy to get lost in the Drakwold. Its leafy canopy extends hundreds of leagues across the interior of the Empire. So it's with extreme caution that your party attempts to search out the lair of the creatures. Fortunately, the warrior band is blessed with some extremely talented and experienced trackers, and the hulking creatures were not masking their trails. It doesn't take long for the adventurers to come across a murky, moss-covered cave by a large, fetid pool. The passage leads down, and then it seems to tunnel under the stagnant lake. Not a good sign. Alrighty. Let's get her done. 1 assassin, 3 claw leaders, and 1 globadier. Okay. Claw leader. Let's try and see if we can get this one. Akram's Mind Razors. That's right, we have a new spell. Nice. Okay, we only have 3 left in our Winds of Magic pool. Just so you guys understand, because I had to learn this the hard way, in case you guys ever do decide to download this game and play it. Each round you have what are called Winds of Magic. This is your magic pool for that round only. Then you have your basic magic pool. You can dip into your magic pool anytime. I try to save this until I get to the big fight at the end, because that's when I'm gonna need it. Because that's when it's the last pull and I really want to fight and try to kill those guys. So that's why I say I'm going to reserve my magic a lot of times, is because I don't want to dip into this. It's not that I'm not wanting to dip into this. I wish I had more spells that I could, but I can't. So the only things I could cast that wouldn't dip into that would be like Cure Small Wounds or Shadow Daggers, and unfortunately I'm not close enough to anything to do that. But we'll end our turn here. Okay. Excellent. A leather satchel, just something to sell. Okay, we'll move the wizard into the room. We have 11 magic. We'll cast Healing Mist. Okay, we'll end our turn there. Okay, let's move the Marauder into range. Okay, nothing, just a hallway. Another fun bit of information about the artwork here. Since this is a Skaven area, Skaven tend to like using and dealing damage using weapons that are using warpstone, and that's what this looks like in this art scheme, is warpstone, green glowing crystals. So, interesting little tidbit there. Okay, well, we're going to end our turn there in the hallway. Three vicious giant spiders, 2 globadiers, and 4 storm vermin. Cast Shadow Bolt. Let's get these 4. And we have 6 magic left. We'll do the same thing. And we'll leave that as is and end our turn. Actually, let's use her first to see if we can. Do some damage. No? Okay, let's take out the spider. Let's use the mage, cast Shadow Bolt on these 4. Nice. Let's bring the Marauder in here now. Let's bring the Wizard in here. Since he hasn't done any direct attacks, we can see if he can. Alright. We'll cast Shadow Daggers. He has 3 magic left. Awesome. There we go. We'll just have the Marauder try and take this last guy out. Nice. Alright, some bandages. And we'll move our dwarf out here. Okay. We'll end our turn there. Move our Marauder up to the next room. It's a hallway. Okay. Nothing we can do, so we'll end our turn there. Move the Marauder to the next room. There's something in the woods. This chamber is big and contains large glass vats that are stacked far beyond the open area the adventurers now step into. The vats are filled with the fetid lake water from above. Fleshy appendages and broken dead creatures scatter the floor. Working amongst the fumes is a Skaven. It wears a set of goggles and is busy soldering some metallic contraption to a blind, mewling rat in its clasped claw. It looks up, unperturbed, at the warrior's entrance. Good, good. More flesh. I always need more material. The man-thing nest you come from will make a good supply when I breach its horrible wood walls. Until then, you will do. You are an opportunity to test. My rat ogres are different, more aware of each other. They'll keep killing until the task is done. Now their job. To their job now. To kill. With that proclamation, one of the mini vats smashes and a half-formed rat ogre emerges, even as clan rats swarm the area and the master molder makes good his escape. So 1 rat ogre and 6 clan rats. This should be interesting. Let's try and take out the rat ogre. He's got a lot of hit points. Okay. Let's move the dwarf. How far could she go? Okay, we'll move him right here. Here's what I was talking about the using up magic. So let's cast Shadow Bolt on this group here. Wow, that did a lot. Nice. We're gonna take the rest and do the Occam's Mind Razors at the Rat Ogre. Do it another time. Let's see here. We're going to use the gray college hat to recoup some magic. We're going to cast Occam's Mind Razors one last time. Try to pick out that rat ogre. Nice, the rat ogre is dead. See if we can take out this last clan rat here, and then the one in front of the marauder. And the room is clear. Nice. That was a pretty good job there. With all the rat ogres dead, the warriors emerge from the dank dungeon exhausted. They are met by the fluttering pennants and resplendent armored figures of mounted Reiksguard knights. The Reichskapitän look upon the blood-caked warriors with utter contempt. So you're the quest whores the sergeant sent into those depths, he says imperiously from the saddle of his warhorse. I suppose you're off to Grunberg to demand a reward for a job well done. That won't be necessary. He picks a large pouch off his saddlebag and slings it down to the nearest adventurer. That is no reward. It is to buy your silence. As far as the citizens of the realm are concerned, the rat men don't exist. That is how the Reichsmarschall would like it to remain. Now be off with you. We need to sink the lake on top of these monstrosities, the ones you missed. The warriors look at each other and quickly realize that starting a fight with a full regiment of Reichsguard is not the wisest option. Reluctantly, they leave the Empire Knights to the filthy, bloody business of clearing out the lair. 700 gold, nice. Okay, we can only head back to Grunberg, so let's head back to Grunberg. We only have 1,330 gold, so it's not going to buy us a whole lot. Let's just see what's available. We have the small provisions, medium bandages, and rings. Nothing really worth getting right now. Let's just make sure we're full on our materials. I don't think anybody used anything in that dungeon. Nope. So it looks like we're good. Let's just go to the market and sell the junk. I think it's safe to say we can get rid of the Slayer of Kings. And we can get rid of Gortrek's axe. So that'll free up 2 slots in our inventory. We can't buy them back. And I think the only way to get them back now is to restart the game. So here's some of the abilities, just so you guys know where to find this stuff. You know, Hunter's Eye, when activated, the Marauder is able to make as many ranged attacks as he has melee attacks for the turn. This ability can only be activated once per dungeon, so it allows you to make ranged attacks available to the Marauder, but I never had a bow for him, so I wonder if I should get him one. That would be interesting. But, well, that's all we can really do, so I want to thank you for coming along, and I hope you enjoy watching these videos as much as I enjoy creating these. If you would, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it, and I want to thank you for coming along. Until next time, happy adventuring.